बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका द लिविंग वर्ल्ड के इस डिस्कशन सीरीज में। जल्दी से रिवाइज कर लीजिए टॉपिक 1.2 यानी कि डाइवर्सिटी इन द लिविंग वर्ल्ड। चलिए द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इफ यू लुक अराउंड यू विल सी ए लार्ज वैरायटी ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स, be it potted plants dash dash comma dash dash, your pets or other animals and plants. There are several organisms that you cannot see with your naked eye, but they are all around you. Do you agree with it? The next, if you were to increase the area that you make observation in, the range and variety of organisms that you see would increase. Are you agree with it? The next, obviously, if were to visit a dense forest, you would probably see a much greater number and kinds of living organisms in it. The next, each different kind of plant, animal or organism that you see represents a species. The next, the number of dash dash that are known and described range between dash dash million. The next, this refers to dash dash or the number and types of organisms present on earth. The next, we should remember here that as we explore the areas and even old ones, new organisms are dash dash being identified. The next, as stated earlier, there are dash dash of plants and animals in the world. We know the plants and animals in our own area by their local names. The next, these local names would vary from place to place, even within a country. The next, probably you would recognize the confusion that would be created if we did not find ways and means to talk to each other to refer to dash dash we are talking about. The next, hence there is a need to dash dash the naming of living organisms such that a particular organism is known by the same name all over the world. The next, this process is called dash dash. The next, obviously, nomenclature or naming is only possible when the organism is described correctly and we know that organisms the name is attached to. This is dash dash. The next, in order to facilitate the study, number of dash dash have established procedures to assign a scientific name to each non-organisms. The next, this is accepted to biologists all over the world. For plants, dash dash names are based on agreed principle and criteria which are provided in dash dash, that is ICBN. The next, you may ask, how are animals named? The next, dash dash taxonomists have evolved International Code of Zoological Nomenclature, that is IC dash dash. The next, the dash dash names ensure that each organism has only one name. The next, description of any organism should enable the people, that is dash dash, to arrive at the same name. The next, they also ensure that such a name has not been used for any other non-organisms. The next, dash dash follow universally accepted principle to provide dash dash name to non-organisms. The next, each name has two components, the dash dash and the dash dash. The next, this system of providing a name with two dash dash is called binomial nomenclature. The next, this naming system given by dash dash is being practiced by biologists all over the world. The next, this naming system using a two-word format was found convenient. The next, let us take the example of mango to understand the way of providing scientific name better. The scientific name of mango is written as dash dash. The next, let us see how it is a dash dash name. The next, in this name, dash dash represents the genus, while dash dash is particular species. The next, or a species epithet. Other universal rules for nomenclature are as follows. एक नंबर को बोलिए. The next two number. Next three number. Next four number. चले the next. Since it is nearly impossible to study all the dash dash, it is necessary to devise some means to make this possible. The next, this process is called dash dash. The next, classification is the process by which anything is grouped into dash dash based on some easily observable characters. The next, for example, we easily recognize groups such as dash dash or dash dash or dogs, cats or insects. The next, the moment we use any these terms, we associate certain dash dash with the organism in that group. The next, what image do you see when you think of a dog? The next, obviously each one of us will see dog and not cats. The next, now if we were to think the dash dash, we know what we are talking about. The next, similarly, suppose if we were to say dash dash, you would of course think of animals with external ear and dash dash body. The next, likewise in plants, if we try to talk of dash dash, the picture in each of our mind will be wheat plants, not of rice or any other plants. The next, hence all these dash 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 comma dash dash wheat, rice, plants, animals, etc. are convenient category we use to study organisms. The next, the dash dash term for these categories is taxa. Taxa. What is taxa? The next, here you must recognize that taxa can indicate categories at very different levels. Plants also form a dash dash. The next, here you must recognize that dash dash can indicate categories at very different levels. Plants also form a dash dash. Wheat is also a dash dash. The next, similarly, animals, mammals, dogs are all dash dash, but you know that a dog is a mammal and mammals are animals. The next, therefore, animals, mammals, and dogs represents dash dash at different levels. The next, hence based on dash dash, all living organisms can be classified into different taxa. The next, this process of classification is dash dash. The next, external and internal structure. Along with the structure of dash dash, development process and ecological information of organisms are essential and form the basis of dash dash studies. The next, hence, characterization, identification, classification, and dash dash are the processes that are basic to taxonomy. The next dash dash is not something new. The next, human beings have always been interested in knowing more and more about the various kind of dash dash, particularly with reference to their own use. The next, in early days, human beings needed to find a source for their basic need for dash dash, clothing and shelter. जी हाँ, shelter. The next, hence the earliest classification were based on the uses of dash dash organisms. The next, human beings were since long not only interested in knowing more about different kind of dash dash and their diversities, but also the relationship among them. The next, this branch of study was referred to as dash dash. The next, the word systematics is derived from the Latin word dash dash, which means systematic arrangement of organisms. The next, dash dash used systema dash dash as the title of his publication. The next, the scope of dash dash was later enlarged to include identification, nomenclature, and classification. The next, dash dash takes into account evolutionary relationships between dash dash. You are most welcome in the next session of this discussion series. We will discuss 1.3 in the next session.